afternoon everybody. Today we are going to start with Science 1 and the first topic, that is of chemistry, periodic classification of elements. First of all, I would like to know, what do you understand by the term called matter? You may have learned this terminology right from grade 6. What is matter? Matter is nothing but the group of tiny particle or small particle. This group of small particle comes together and you term it as matter. Okay. Now these matters combines together to form various types of material on the earth's surface. These materials are classified into three important forms, as you have already learned. The first form is called as elements. The second form is called as compounds. And the third form is called as mixtures. These are the three important forms or the three important things in which matter combines and is seen in our surrounding. You also have learned that there are three states of matter. The three states of matter are solid, liquid and gas. These are the three states of matter. In these three states, you can observe these three types of matter. That is, in solid state, it can be element, compound or mixture. In liquid state, it can be element, compound or mixture. In gaseous state, it can be element, compound or mixture. So, we all know that what is surrounding us is matter. The material which is surrounding us is matter. This material surrounding us is in three forms or three states. The three states we have already learned, that is solid, liquid and gas. In solid, the particles are little bit far away from each other. In gaseous, the particles are too far away from each other. So, in matter, the attraction power differs, and because of this attraction power, the state of matter differs. The state of matter differs. Now, after knowing the states of matter, we again come back to our original form, that is learning of element, compound and mixture. Now, what do you understand by the first term, that is element? You have learned these three terminologies: element, compound and mixture. To learn the three terminologies, the first thing, that is element. What do you understand by element? Element is nothing but when we break down a particular matter. For example, this is a piece of gold. When we break down the piece of gold into several pieces, still the smallest particle shows the similar property same as that of the original one, that is called as element. It means element, atom and molecule are having same physical and chemical property. It is having same physical and chemical property. This is termed as element. You also have learned that in a compound, for example, we take water molecule, that is H2O. It is a compound. In compound, there are more than two elements, two or more than two elements. So, when we break down any compound, it is divided into its original elemental factor. These factors are different than that of property of compound. They are different than that of property of compound, but they are the smallest unit of that particular compound. So compound means the original material which is chemically combined with each other. In the form of H2O, it can be in the form of HCl, it can be in the form of H2SO4. So these are the different elements which combines together to form a new material, and that new material is called as compound. So compound is nothing but a chemical mixture of two or more atoms together. It is chemical mixture of two or more atoms together. It is called as compound. Now coming to the mixture, you also have learned that mixture is also a combination of two or more elements at different point. But the difference between a compound and a mixture is, in compound, the physical and chemical property is different than that of original one, whereas in mixture the physical and chemical property of a particular element is retained by itself. Example, the best example you have learned in grade 9 is alloys. Stainless steel. Steel is a mixture of iron, cobalt, chromium, nickel and carbon. So it is a mixture of all these material, but still, if percentage of iron in steel is in more concentration, the steel is attracted by magnet. It is attracted by magnet. So iron has retained its original property. Many times you have seen that steel spools have property of conduction and convection also. That is, conduction of electricity and heat can be easily seen in steel. So mixture is nothing but only physical combination of various elements. Now, learning element is again an important point. That now we know that